Dana White just announced a ridiculous card for UFC 291, and it's the second pay-per-view in July. I am so excited for this, guys, and we're going to talk about it in just a second. I do want to say before we get into the video, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about UFC 291. So, when I first saw, I was actually just sitting here. I didn't even know Dana White was having an announcement today, or if it was just announced on YouTube or whatever, but I was just sitting here at my desk, and I was like, special announcement from Dana White, eh? And I'm like, dude, he definitely did this just because Ngannou had his giant announcement today about signing with BFL. I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny, because maybe they had this just in the back pocket, because I can't imagine how, like, they've had it, like, agreed for a little while, right? So I'm sitting here like, did they save this for when Ngannou actually announced something? I wouldn't be surprised there, but anyways, that's not even what we're talking about. So UFC 291 was announced, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I'm a hater of the BMF belt. I don't like it. I think it takes away from the real title in the division, and it's disrespectful to the champion. It's disrespectful to Islam Makhachev. However, if you're going to have a BMF title fight, 5 rounds, Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje, sign me up. Okay? I am so down to see that fight. Like, oh my god, it's a fight that I wanted for so long. And guys, am I crazy? Because I'm kind of thinking Justin Gaethje might pull it off this time, because it was an insane fight last time, and Gaethje was like so back and forth, man. I don't know. The first fight, Dustin ended up finishing Gaethje, but I'd have to rewatch it to decide like who was on their way to winning a decision. But man, 5 rounds again to see these two go at it, and they are such improved fighters from the first time they came around. I am so excited for that. Moving down the card though, oh my god, we have Alex Pereira moving up to light heavyweight, taking on Jan Blachowicz. Now, I like Alex Pereira. I love the interaction between him and Glover. I love watching Alex Pereira on Fight Week. I've become a fan of his. But yeah, I had to throw him against one of my favorite fighters ever in Jan Blachowicz. I got to cheer against Pereira for this one. And I actually don't mind the matchup, but I feel like Blachowicz might take this one because of how we've seen him approach the fight with Israel Adesanya. But who knows if he'll be able to get on top of Alex Pereira, because Alex is significantly bigger than Adesanya was. Moving down though, oh my god, Paulo Costa's back. But who knows? I'm not totally convinced that Paulo Costa is back, because he might just pull something with a weight and pull out of the fight again. But he's taking on a real up-and-comer in Askarov, so that is a very surprising fight. But then again, moving down, this is a really nice matchup, okay? Tony Ferguson, back at lightweight, fighting Bobby Green. Very solid fight for Tony Ferguson. I still don't think he'll win, but it's a matchup where Tony Ferguson won't get absolutely annihilated. But Tony Ferguson is a former shell of himself, you know what I mean? So he's not the same dude. Tony Ferguson might just get KO'd again. And then the final fight on the main card is Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. I actually don't know who's gonna win this fight. I'm leaning towards Kevin Holland, because Chiesa is out of his prime now and has been inactive. If I'm not mistaken, he's been taking care of some injuries. Regardless, you're putting them together like, man, the same thing. Okay, I like Dustin Poirier, I like Justin Gaethje, I like Jan Blachowicz, I like Alex Pereira, I like Michael Chiesa, and I like Kevin Holland. However, I will have to cheer for Michael Chiesa. I am a huge Michael Chiesa fan, and I really like Kevin Holland. I don't want to see Kevin Holland lose, man. So this is tough, and they're talking about the prelims. Stephen Thompson and Michelle Pereira on the prelims. Derek Lewis is fighting, and the name's escaping me right now of who he's fighting. Dana White just announced, and I listened to it, but I don't have a picture to go off of, so I don't want to lie to you and make up a name. I don't remember what Dana White just said. But they also announced the card after that. Aljamain Sterling is fighting again. They got him to sign to fight Sean O'Malley in August. That is wild. And Weili Zhang, I love watching Weili fight. I love watching Weili fight. She's going to absolutely steamroll Amanda Lemos, man. That's going to be good. But this fight card is going to be absolutely fantastic. July 29th cannot come fast enough. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. I never thought we would see the BMF title again. That is crazy. And I'm looking at this poster right now. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje for the vacant BMF title lightweight bout. That's just crazy to read, to be honest with you. I'm a hater of the BMF, but I like it because I really like this card. Guys, I'll leave it up to you. Let me know what you think about this entire card down below. Give me predictions if you would like to. And thank you so much for watching. On the screen right now, you will have 2 fantastic Clenbat videos for you to watch, because I just uploaded an hour ago. So I didn't expect to have to make another video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check it out. I will see you there. Take care.